Have you ever felt a deep, unsettling emptiness? A moment where everything around you, every object, every person, even your own existence, felt strange, almost unreal. It's like staring at your own reflection and suddenly realizing you don't recognize the person in the mirror. Jean-Paul Sartre called this feeling nausea, not in the physical sense, but a profound existential sickness, one that comes from realizing that life has no inherent meaning. In his novel Nausea, Sartre's protagonist, Antoine Roquentin, experiences a terrifying revelation. Everything simply exists, without purpose, without reason. A tree, a chair, even his own body, just there, absurd and meaningless. And that's when the nausea sets in. At first, this might sound terrifying. The idea that the universe doesn't care, that nothing comes pre-packaged with meaning. But here's the twist. This is actually the most freeing realization you could ever have. Think about it. If life had some fixed meaning imposed on you by society, by religion, by history, you'd be trapped. You'd be playing a role that was written for you before you even had a say in it. But if life has no inherent meaning, then you get to decide what it means for you. Sartre believed that once we accept the absurdity of existence, we unlock radical freedom. We are no longer bound by what we should do, by the expectations placed upon us. Instead, we are responsible for creating our own purpose, our own reason to live. This is both exhilarating and terrifying, because now there is no excuse. You can't blame destiny, can't say you were meant to be something or that life is unfair. You are what you choose to be. Every moment is an opportunity to define yourself. Roquentin, at the end of Nausea, finds his answer in creation. He decides to write a book, not because it will change the world, not because it will prove a grand truth, but simply because he chooses to. This is the answer Sartre offers us. We create our own meaning, through our actions, through our choices, through our will to embrace life. So if you're feeling lost, if you're drowning in the weight of meaninglessness, understand this. You are free. That freedom can be frightening, but it is also your greatest power. You don't need permission to start. You don't need a divine sign, a perfect moment, or a grand revelation. The simple act of choosing, of creating, of saying yes to life, that is what gives it meaning. Because in the end, the only meaning that truly exists is the one you create for yourself. So what will you choose?